What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, subscribed down below. This is my journey with Schreibman. So I know I haven't done a video in a few weeks, so I wanted to catch you up on everything that's been going on here in LA. For those of you that know, my brother and I celebrated our birthday this past month, and today I wanted to catch you up on all things our first birthday in LA. So this past month, my brother and I celebrated our 23rd birthday, and I don't know about you all, but birthdays make me extremely nervous and stressed. There's a lot to do. You have to plan a place, you have to decide if you're pre-gaming beforehand, you have to invite all the guests, make sure you don't leave out anybody that will be offended if you left them out. You have to make sure while you're there, you entertain all your guests and you talk to all of them, because at the end of the day, you were the one that invited them. And my brother and I have two different perspectives when it comes to birthdays. I'm more like, oh, everything has to be done, everything has to be planned. Like, I'm gonna let people know as soon as possible so they can, you know, if they switch plans to come or something like that. He's more of like, oh, laid back, like wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, everything is going to work out. And also I have a huge fear when it comes to my birthdays that nobody is going to show up. I know it's this stupid dramatic fear, but I always have, especially moving to a new place and being in a new chapter in my life, celebrating my first birthday here in LA. I was like, oh my gosh, nobody's gonna show up for me. I'm just starting to develop friendships and, you know, meet new people, and it's a stupid fear that every year I realize that it's gonna be okay. So this year for our birthday, my brother and I decided to throw 4 different events the day before. The first one was kind of just an event with a few friends, and we decided just to, you know, get the celebration started early. I'm always about celebrating a lot on my birthday days before. It's really like a birthday week for me, but this year we kind of condensed it into one day. So we started with that, and then we decided to host a pregame at my friend's apartment, and I was really nervous. No one was gonna show up to the pregame, but it ended up being fine. And then we decided to go into Universal City, and like I said, I have the biggest fear that nobody is going to show up. But once I got to the pregame and saw people were actually coming and celebrating with me, it actually really meant a lot. So I do want to thank everyone that did come out. And then I got to the bar, and I really wanted a few of my friends who I just met, I'm starting to develop a friendship with, to show up, and that's what was making me nervous all night. And so besides the fact of, you know, I have to make sure I talk to everyone, and I have to make sure that everyone's having a good time and meshing well together, especially when you invite people from a few different groups of your life. But it all ended up to be okay. The people that I wanted to show up showed up. Thank the Lord, because I was, as my brother, I was very nervous. And I feel like every year at the end of, and then also we did have a little after party at a friend's house, and that ended up being fun as well. But I feel like every year my birthday is kind of like a panic mode, because I always have to, it's your event, so you want to make sure everything is okay, you want to make sure everyone, you know, is having the best time that they can have. And every year I look back and say, wow, look, Dylan, another year where people showed up, another year where people have fun. So in the future, I'm going to try to worry less on birthdays. I'm going to try to, you know, just make a plan and roll with it. My brother and I were debating places for like hours, and we were like, oh, where should we go? Where, you know, instead of thinking of what I wanted to do, I was like, oh my gosh, like the people I'm inviting, would they like this place or would they like this place better? So next year I'm going to try to kind of take a little bit more of a back seat, and I'm going to try to just realize that people are going to show up for you if you invite them, and people are going to come celebrate with you. And just, you know, be a little easier on it, not be as nervous, and not be as stressed about it, and kind of take my brother's attitude, because every year, I remember for my 21st, it was the same thing. I was nervous because it was, you know, the big birthday where you could finally go out. It ended up being okay. My 22nd ended up being okay, and now my 23rd. So I kind of just wanted to, you know, realize that instead of at the end of every birthday, I'm like, I'll see, you know, it's gonna be okay. My brother turns to me and see, everything worked out. I just kind of want to take a back seat too. If you guys have any tips on, you know, how to kind of calm down and just enjoy your birthday, let me know in the comments if you get stressed about your birthday as well and can relate. Also, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So I know this week was a short video, but I wanted to catch you up on a really important event in my life, and that's what this channel is about, you know, sharing what I do here and following along on my journey. So if you haven't already, subscribe down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Schreibman as we continue to get to know each other, and also I get to continue to share information with you. We'll definitely see you next time.